Nice.
I'm still having trouble with dry skin.
Okay.
Especially around my lower legs and my feet, and I still cannot sleep. I'm taking the Beyond OsteoFX, the Cal Toddy.
Okay, hang on. I don't need to know what you're taking. I need to know what you're not taking. That's interesting. You know, whenever we have a problem, people always tell me what they're taking, but it doesn't matter what you're taking. It matters what you're not taking or what you're not doing. So let's talk about dry skin and sleeping issues. First of all, for anybody out there, including you, John, who has insomnia, sleeping problems, this is a classic sign of a body in distress. The body is not going to let you sleep. It's not going to let you fall asleep if it thinks its life is at stake. If it thinks, and this is how the body thinks, a lion is about to eat you or a tiger is going to jump out of the bushes and attack you, it's not going to let you fall asleep. So insomnia issues are a sign of a body in distress. From a technical standpoint, it's a sign of sympathetic nervous system activation, stress or survival nervous system activation. So we got to calm the body down. The question is, why is the body so scared? Why does it think its survival is at stake? Well, there's only two reasons. One is, well, I should say from a physical, biochemical perspective, there's only two reasons. It could be real stress, and there may be a real lion out there ready to eat you, but I doubt it. Usually has something to do with a biochemical breakdown, leaving aside the emotional and mental reasons why we have survival threats and stresses. From a biochemical perspective, it means something is getting into the body that's activating the stress response, or on the other side of the equation, we're not getting enough of the good stuff. Either the bad stuff's getting in or not enough of the good stuff is getting in. So first, we want to focus on the bad stuff getting in that's activating the stress response, and that always means foods. So you want to look to food problems, look to digestive problems. This is step number one on the road to recovery. No matter what your health issue is, guys, no matter what your health issue, step number one is focusing on what is getting into the body through the digestive system that shouldn't be getting in. If you don't know you have, if you think you don't have any digestive problems, but you still have health issues, look closer, because these things go under the radar. Our brain has a really interesting way of just shutting things down and ignoring things, putting things in the back burner if they're not critical, really urgent. We just tend to forget about them, and especially if we have digestive problems our whole lives, we just don't notice them. But if you have a sleeping problem or you have a skin problem or any problem, step number one, focus on digestive health. That means eliminating problem foods and then getting in some good nutrients for the digestive system, like the Z-Radical, wonderful digestive system for digestive system support. The biolumin nightly essence is a must-have for all digestive problems. Glutamine powder, aloe vera, zinc, liquid nutrients like the BTT, these are all great ways to focus on digestive health. Now, the skin problem, that's telling me, and by the way, nobody should ever have dry skin. This is a sign that biochemistry is tweaked in the body. And I know dry skin is almost 99% of folks have, that aren't kids anyway, have dry skin issues, and that's just a way of demonstrating for you guys how sick we really are, how unhealthy most of our biochemical or biochemistry is. So for dry skin, whenever I hear about dry skin, I think about fats and fat malabsorption. That means focusing, once again, on the body's ability to process fats, and that's a digestive thing. So getting all the digestive nutrients we just talked about, and then throwing in your fatty nutrients, especially essential fatty acids. Sometimes that alone makes a difference with dry skin. And by the way, dry skin has zippo, nothing, nada to do with your moisturizer. And anybody who tells you that you need a different moisturizer or new moisturizer to take care of dry skin is not telling you the truth or just doesn't know themselves. Dry skin, fat metabolism, they go together, or fat malabsorption, I should say, go together. That means essential fatty acids, and with your fats, with your EFAs and with your vitamin A, you want about 20,000 IU of vitamin A, maybe 400 international units a day of vitamin E. With your fatty nutrients, make sure you're taking them with fatty foods, with digestive enzymes, and it probably wouldn't hurt you to throw in some lecithin and apple cider vinegar also. If you want to go all out, you can use methionine, as we've been talking about earlier. That helps with fat metabolism. The amino acid choline can help with metabolism, and then bile salts can help with fat metabolism as well. All of these are ways that you can improve your body's ability to process fats, and they'll also help you with general digestive issues too. If you want some help to go falling asleep right away, although I recommend that you focus on the digestive issues and things that are getting into your body inappropriately and activating the stress response, but if you want some nutritional supplements that can help you fall asleep, melatonin is probably the best, although not everybody gets results from melatonin. You can take a lot of melatonin, and melatonin has anti-aging properties and anti-cancer properties. It's just a wonderful all-around nutritional supplement. You can take a lot of melatonin, 9 milligrams, 12 milligrams, not necessarily necessarily that you need that much, but 9 or 12 milligrams a day certainly isn't going to hurt you, and that'll help you fall asleep. Lithium orotate, that's a nice relaxing supplement. I take lithium orotate maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times a week. 5 milligrams a day, in addition to being a relaxing supplement, is also helpful for brain health. And then 5-HTP can help you fall asleep a little bit. Magnesium taken before bed may help you. GABA can help you. And we were talking earlier to Stacy about GABA for brain chemistry. GABA is a nice, relaxing, nutritional, it's not a supplement necessarily, it's more like a neurotransmitter. I'm sure it's not a nutrient, it's more like a neurotransmitter, but it'll still help you relax a little bit. Glycine can help you relax a little bit, and if you don't want to do the 5-HTP, you can also do straight old tryptophan, and that can have some nice relaxing effects also. So dry skin, think fats, sleeping problems, think stress, and then all those relaxing supplements that we just talked about. And I am so sorry, you guys. I tried to squeeze in as many calls as I can. It just doesn't seem to happen. So if I left you on hold, please call back tomorrow. Tell our call screener that we left you on hold, and we'll get you first up. We just don't have enough time. An hour doesn't seem to be enough time to cover everything I'd like to talk about on the bright side. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about SAMe and its importance for brain health. If you're dealing with depression, you're on an antidepressant, you're going to want to hear about that. SAMe is also important for methylation, and we'll continue talking about that as well. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for listening, folks. Check out my website, brightsideben.com. If you want to join the Brightside Ben team, I'd love to have you aboard. Click on the Join the Team link on the upper left-hand corner of the page at brightsideben.com. And also, make sure you check out my blog, pharmacistben.com. Thanks for listening, folks. Have a wonderful, awesome, beautiful day. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
The TalkStream Live app for iPhone, iPad, and Android is the fastest and easiest way to access live talk radio anytime, anywhere. Download the free TalkStream Live app right now and see for yourself. You'll enjoy instant access to the best in live talk radio. Find your favorite shows and discover some new ones. The TalkStream Live app is available in the App Store, the Google Play Store, or visit TalkStreamLive.com. That's TalkStreamLive.com.
How many good people procrastinate? When was the last time you updated your last will and testament, your living will, and your health care power of attorney? If you could get these documents included with your Legal Shield membership for no additional charge, wouldn't it just make sense to have the peace of mind of owning a Legal Shield membership? Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com, or call 855-340-SAVE. That's 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
Time and time again.
You need to come here and help us. We need assistance, please.
Those we should be able to depend on let us down.
Federal and state and local officials saying help is on the way. Well, the folks here in Bell Harbor say, show me.
Don't depend on the government to save you. Take action now so that you're prepared for the next disaster with MyPatriotSupply.com. Get the best prices on storable food, non-GMO seeds, water filtration devices, home canning equipment, survival and self-reliance books, and more at MyPatriotSupply.com. Call 866-229-0927.
We are hurting down here, and we need help immediately.
Before it's time to survive, it's time to prepare. MyPatriotSupply.com. MyPatriotSupply.com.